Hola, ¿cómo estás? Welcome in. It's episode 39 of Beyond the Boot.
39?
39, right?
Yes, 39.
Yes? Okay.
39.
Yeah. I'm losing my brain. I'm still Nico. Besides me, we got Conor, we have Cody, we have Aaron, and then Conor Roberts is also joining us. Richard is taking care of some business. He'll be back next week, but we have Watford's finest, Conor Roberts. We'll start with Premier League. There's way too much to cover, so we're only going to go through the table and then talk about select games. The table is as follows. You have top four: Arsenal, Manchester City, Aston Villa, and then Liverpool. Outside of that, Brentford, Newcastle, Man United, Chelsea, Fulham, and then Sunderland. And then in the bottom 10, Brighton, Everton, Crystal Palace, Tottenham, Bournemouth, Leeds, Nottingham Forest, West Ham, Burnley, and Wolves. Overall, kind of to be expected. Man United just sacked Ruben Amorim. Before, 2 hours ago, Real Madrid sacked Xabi Alonso. Chelsea sacked their manager as well. What else has happened? There's been a lot.
There's been a lot, but I think my favorite analogy for the Manchester Antoine Semenyo to Man City, yeah. But I think my favorite analogy for the Manchester United situation was actually it was on one of my favorite channels. It was Mark Goldbridge who said it best. You might want to get the censors out for this. You know what I'm talking about, Cody. He said Manchester United, Ruben Amorim's like right now. And he was told that when he came into the situation at Manchester United, he was going to get the best girls available to go and make and when he got there, he said, "All right, you're doing it with men." And I mean, it's true. They told him he was going to get everything he wanted as the manager, and they gave him the exact opposite as the manager.
They gave him chopped chin.
Yeah, they did give him chopped chin. They did give him Lenny Yoro.
Let's not disrespect Lenny Yoro, man. Lenny Yoro is the top tier of center backs, and I'm not going to go back into that analogy, but Lenny Yoro, if you think best of the best, that was Lenny Yoro at Lille. He was one of the best center backs I've seen at Lille since Gabriel. Gabriel was there.
You know another...
he was so good, and then it just... United happened, I guess. I don't know.
You know another former Leeds player that has been god-awful? Jonathan David. But he actually scored today. So I'm okay
Lille?
Lille, yeah.
Well, Jonathan David...
Sucks.
I don't know why he went to Juve. He's not fit for Italy.
He's not good with Juve.
He's fit for he's fit for the French league. He's fit for he'd be great in Spain. He'd be great in Spain.
He'd be great for Watford.
We need a center back.
Is he not fit for Serie A the way Victor Osimhen wasn't fit for Serie A?
I wasn't.
If you know what I mean.
That might have a part of it.
Yeah.
I know something that happened since December 3rd. Leeds went 7 games undefeated in the Prem. And then lost to Newcastle. But we don't got to talk about that.
Thank you, Harvey Barnes. Let's go to that game, huh?
I hate him.
Where was that game?
Let's not go to that game.
I want to talk about that game. I like that
one game I hated.
I loved that game. Why are you bringing me to May?
It's the only month that matters.
4-3.
Yeah, fair.
This was just 5 days ago. Wow. Bruno Guimaraes in the 91st minute with a penalty to tie it.
Harvey Barnes.
And then in the 90th minute, with 12 minutes of added time, Harvey Barnes secures the winner. Cinema, might I say?
That's oh come on, that's horse.
I watched the entire match. That was one of the best matches I've seen in quite some time.
Oh, it's cinema.
That was incredible, and that Joe Linton goal was top class.
Joe Linton, once a month, shows up and does something unbelievable.
Well, I mean, it wasn't him. It was a good header, but it was Bruno. Bruno had a cross and a half that got him in the box.
I am thankful every day that Bruno Guimaraes did not go to Real Madrid. I love you, Bruno Guimaraes, even though you're a dirty Brazilian.
Same with Joe Linton.
I'd like to.
Joe Linton's worse, honestly.
I'd like to side with Aaron here for a minute because 102 minutes in regulation is absolute horse. That's terrible.
It was because of a brutal injury, but still.
Oh, yeah. Burns, right? No, he's done.
This is woke Premier League nonsense. This is what Sean Dyche was talking about.
Joe Linton.
That's why Martinelli pushed over.
That was warranted.
Joe Linton should have had a red card in that first half.
Oh yeah, he should.
He got a yellow card for a foul. That was fair enough. But then the absolute dissent going on.
Oh yeah,
he was in the ref's face yelling at him.
Well, that's just a Brazilian way.
Dirty Brazilian way, but
it's every
he should have gotten a yellow for a second yellow.
Every country that speaks Portuguese, they're all dirty. Portugal and Brazil, they can all get off. I mean, like, it's terrible, and it's ruining the game, honestly. But
welcome back Beyond the Boot.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure you all missed us so much.
I bet you guys missed my controversial.
Especially a certain Portuguese, Portuguese striker who plays for Al Nassr. Always continuously overrated at this point in his career.
Right? I actually got to watch an Al Nassr game during break. I was at home watching it. it was on FS1, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll watch it."
FS1?
Yeah, and they lost.
That's
Al Nassr lost.
That's like watching live golf.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Oh. No, but Al Nassr played today.
Did they win?
No, they played Al Hilal and they lost 3-1.
Ooh, who scored for Al Nassr?
Al Nassr was Ronaldo.
It was Ronaldo that scored.
Shocker.
It's always gonna be him.
Man, but no, the game they played, Ronaldo did like nothing.
Typical.
Demiral, a former Juve player, was on the opposite side. He was just phenomenal. Love that guy. But to wrap that up, Saudi Pro League is buns, and I'm glad everyone's leaving it, except for the wash people like Roberto Firmino.
Well, there are players who I think should be leaving it right now. Like, bro, Kingsley Coman is still in the Saudi Pro League.
I forgot that he was there.
João Felix, of course, he's in there.
João Felix is buns.
Simakan. How old is he? Simakan. 25.
João Felix is transferring back to Barcelona, by the way.
Yeah. Good. I can't believe Kingsley is like he's still like
that hurts.
He's still got something.
He broke his trophy winning streak.
He was
because of that.
In my mind, he kind of fits in the same category as like a Leroy Sané. Like he's just so good in one league for so long, and then he just goes somewhere else, and then. Wait, right down.
This is an Al Hilal team that played Ruben Neves at center back, and he got man of the match.
That's not as bad as Teon Cup Miners playing center back.
That's like
bad. Actual terroristic football, but it's somehow working.
No. I don't get why Ruben Neves you're putting him at center back. Like, unless you have a lot of injuries, he's not a good center back.
Yeah. Anything else you want to touch on for the Premier League? There was a fair bit that happened.
There's a lot.
Max Allane, his first 2 matches, he's averaged an 8.1 rating as a 20-year-old on Man City.
Former Watford player.
Good. That's insane for a guy they didn't even think was going to make their U21 squad coming into the season.
It's a sick role we live in. Were there any Premier League games today?
No, there's a slight break of Premier League action until this weekend because of the Cubs.
They go back on Saturday.
The Carabao's this weekend. This midweek.
Yeah, well, the Carabao Cup is Newcastle plays City tomorrow, and then Arsenal and Chelsea play on Wednesday.
Yeah,
That's a loss.
Well, Newcastle, reigning Carabao Cup champions, take care of business, defend the throne. You know what I mean? We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose like 5-0.
Nico, I can't wait to just watch the final of it's the Carabao Cup.
Yeah.
Together, as both of our teams are not going to be in it.
Yep.
It's not happening.
It's gonna be Chelsea City.
I'm
just gonna hate it so much.
Nah, Chelsea under what's his name, Rossinier, or whatever.
They're gonna
French.
They're gonna do
French.
magic.
Nah, they're not gonna be good.
Speaking of cup games, let's get into some FA Cup.
Did we skip past the Everton down to 9 men draw?
That is right. That was ridiculous. I caught like 15 minutes of that game.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. I don't know how they did it, but they ended up drawing 1-1 down to 9 men against, I think it was Wolves, which I mean, Wolves. Like, that's the only team you'd be able
Wolves
to do that against.
won the match.
Yeah,
they won the match. They beat United, right? Or West Ham.
They beat West Ham 3-0.
West Ham.
I think not much of an accomplishment.
I think it's the 21st match week if you want to go to the Everton game. There it is. Yeah.
Oh.
This was a spectacle.
Keane and Grealish got sent off.
Keane and Grealish both got sent off in the last 7 minutes.
Yep.
Oh, this is Barclays Premier League right here. 1-1 with 2 really teams that nobody really cares about other than their fan bases. 2 red cards, draw. That's football. That is football. None of that whatever's going on in
None of that Spanish stuff.
Yeah. Hey, Wolves
None
in
of
their
that
last
step over.
three
Bombs.
Prem matches, no losses for Wolves in the last 3 Prem matches. It's 2 draws and 1 win.
Who's been awful in the Prem recently? Tottenham sucks.
Oh, yeah.
West Ham always sucks.
Brentford absolutely nailing Sunderland.
That brought a smile to my face.
That brought a frown to my face.
What about
I hate
Nottingham?
Sunderland.
Nottingham has
Forest.
4 losses and a win. And their win was against West Ham.
Well, Nottingham Forest, they're still up towards the top of the table, correct? Or am I?
No,
Nottingham
Nottingham
are
Forest is
17th.
at 17.
Oh boy!
They
I'm
are-
thinking of Aston Villa.
Yes.
Brentford are in the Europa League right now.
Palace are looking bad right now.
Dude,
3 losses.
Thiago.
Brentford. You know who?
Igor Thiago is like they spawn strikers out of thin air. Brentford, which I understand why it happened because I was just scouring throughout my TV like 4 or 5 years ago. It was like Brentford's like second year back in the Prem, and they were talking about how their like rise up came because of how analytically driven the club is, and that's how they're able to find like the Ivan Tonys of the world, the Igor Thiagos of the world, the Brian Mbumos of the world. Like that's how they're able to find these guys, and they're just spawn talented strikers out of thin air, and it's quite fun to watch.
He gets on base.
Yes.
What's Ivan
gotta have
Toney
it.
doing now?
What?
What's Ivan Toney doing?
He's
now?
actually in the Saudi League because he was on the opposing team that was playing against Al Nassr when I watched the game. It was Demiral and Ivan Toney. And Toney, I think, had a brace.
It would make sense.
Ivan Toney has 9 goals, 1 assist, and 1 yellow card in 12 matches. I guess you're gonna have to call 911 when Ivan Toney is.
Can you even call it a farmers league? It's like a shepherd's league. I mean, like, come on. Of course, Ivan Toney's going to be putting up 9/11 on there.
Oh, that is just lovely. Well, I'm trying to pull up the. Why did Landman just pop up on my Paramount Plus? We're talking about oil. Of course, that pops up. I'm trying to find the Juve game because we're winning.
The show that's about oil fields, but is like 70% not oil fields.
There is some breaking news from Watford. Rocco Vada had submitted a transfer request, but he just pulled it back, and he's out training with the team today.
There we go.
They posted a picture of our captain looking utterly shocked to see him on the field. So, you know what? I'll take it. Another 19-year-old to Watford.
Oh my God, we're up 4-0 against Cremonese because of an own goal. I love this so much.
You want to know how bad the
goal?
You mean Arsenal's
wait,
marquee
who is-
signing in the summer transfer window? Owen goal.
He's scored more goals than Victor Gyökeres has scored in the past like 2 months.
Yeah.
He's not good.
Speaking of which,
Gyökeres is not.
speaking about the mighty Arsenal, by the way, they have one of the best, if not the best, player in the world right now on that team. It's Gabriel Magalhaes.
Yes.
He is the most.
I was hoping this is what you meant.
He's the most important player in the world right now. Like without him, Arsenal are nowhere near where they are right now.
There's a reason why they allowed a goal the second he went off against Aston Villa.
Yep, he's a wall, and I mean he's a good off. He's the highest scoring center. He's one of the highest scoring center backs in Premier League history already.
Yeah.
What a player.
He has more goals than Jesus since he signed somehow.
Well, Jesus sucks. Jesus sucks.
Well, to be fair, he's been dealing
Yeah,
with
I mean,
knee
he's just
injury.
torn ACL and missed an entire year. It's not his fault. And also, I'm pretty sure he may still be the best striker option Arsenal has at the moment. That's not a midfielder, but
Kai Havertz is back.
yeah, Havertz. Well, Havertz is also technically a midfielder, but
Yeah.
just plays center forward at a high level.
Just put Trossard up front at this point.
I would love to see that.
Just put Marino up front.
Remember when Martinelli was coming up like coming up the ranks,
Yep.
and I was like a massive Nicolas Pepe fan, obviously because of Lille,
So was
and I was like, put Pepe at striker, man. Alba's gone, Lacazette's old as dirt, and like put Pepe up front. Let's see what happens.
Just put Mkhitaryan up front. That was mine. I was just like, oh, just put him up front, have him do some kind of damage. I hate that we signed Eberechi and he's getting like 20 minutes a night.
I understand it kind of because before Odegaard came back, Eze played the most minutes out of anyone in the league, like by a mile, and just they're giving him like a month's rest. He played solid against Portsmouth, obviously he should, but like he's gonna start coming in. He's gonna be big in the Champions League games. He's gonna start playing in the Prem as well. But it's like you gave him you got him for that much money. I don't know if they were expecting Odegaard to get back in that form. Because obviously it was an up and down year for him last year, and he's back in that top form after his injury. And I think it's just good to have him and Odegaard. But I really like to see Zubimendi has been so good, but I really like to see what Odegaard and Eze looks together in the midfield with Rice as that back midfielder.
And I mean, I saw one of the worst videos ever created on my For You page the other day. Bleacher Report Football had two guys saying keep or sell for Arsenal players.
Oh, no.
And it was an instant yes to sell for Martin Odegaard. And I went to the comments because I'm a normal person and I have thoughts that go through properly through my brain. As a normal person, I was curious to see why would you ever sell, one, the team captain, and two, one of the best creative midfielders, I think personally, at least in the Premier League, but in the world. And everybody in the comments was agreeing. Everybody in the comments was like, sell Odegaard, he's past his prime, sell Odegaard.
Past his prime?
He got hurt once. He's 27. Yeah, and he's one of the most technically gifted midfielders in the world, and he's a great visionary passer. He's I'm not going to say he's up the ranks near Kevin De Bruyne level, but he's got that kind of potential, and I mean, nobody sees it because it's just la 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 la.
Do these people not remember the Ozone?
Oh, the Ozone.
This Arsenal propaganda is going far.
The Ozone. Oh, bring it back. We've had two Ozones at Arsenal. It was Ozil and Odegaard. One of the best midfielders I've ever watched, by the way, Mesut Ozil. But that's my Arsenal propaganda for the day. Sorry about that. I had to get that in. Big Gabby's the best player in the world.
Boy, Cremonese sucks. All right, let's
Free
get the
Gabby.
FA Cup.
Free Martinelli.
So
he did nothing wrong.
He didn't do none.
For the FA Cup, the third round happened this week. It'll wrap up on the 20th, but that's Salford City, Swindon Town, so who cares about that? The results from this third round: Oxford United beat MK Dons on penalties. Wigan Athletic beat Preston. Wrexham beat Nottingham Forest on penalties. Big win there for Deadpool. Port Vale beat Fleetwood. Macclesfield beat Crystal Palace 2-1.
There's only been two instances where the champion has lost to a non-league team. And the last time that happened was 1909. I don't know what Instagram account I saw this on.
Yeah,
it was 1909.
I think one football.
Yeah.
I think one football.
One football, yeah. And it was
Town.
the team that lost was Wolves. Somehow they won the FA Cup in 1909, and they lost to Crystal Palace.
And
a non-league Crystal Palace.
one of the goal scorers in this match for Macclesfield is a PE teacher. like his secondary, he plays soccer in his free time. He drank a beer after the game, and his main job is physical education teacher at some elementary school in the area.
That is the most non-league thing I've ever seen. Elementary school teacher playing footy for the bands and just going to grab a pint with the lads after a big win.
Well, what league are Macclesfield in?
They're in the National League North-South.
That's what, the sixth level?
Yes, they're 6th division. Yes.
That's same with what's the team that they're
37.
14th, right? In the North South. Yeah, there's a team who played later on. The really weird name
I know who you're talking about. Was it Weston Supermare?
Yeah, Weston Supermare. They're also in the National League South. They're second, and they almost beat. Who did they play?
Grimsby. They played Grimsby.
Grimsby.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the most English football thing I've ever seen, where two National League South teams are in the FA Cup third round and
Liverpool's
almost
up 2-1
winning
on Barnsley
both
right
their
now.
games.
Oh, well, that's... Oh, Stoke City beat Coventry.
True footy way.
Phenomenal game there. There were a lot of just interesting games. Arsenal won 4-1 against Portsmouth.
Own goal.
The fourth round draw
Owen
just
goal
happened.
strikes again.
And then Martinelli with a hat trick.
Owen goal's going for the golden boot.
By the way, there was only one non-set piece goal in this match for Arsenal, and it was off a set piece. It was a quick free kick, through ball to Jesus. Jesus has the best ball I've ever saw him play to Martinelli. Martinelli just has a tip in, and it's like it was corner. First goal was a corner own goal. Yes, it was a corner and an own goal. Second goal was corner Martinelli. Third goal was that, and then fourth goal was free kick Martinelli.
Lovely.
This is
That is pure Arsenal ball.
I love
Don't get me wrong, Madueke missed a penalty.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
That
that was glorious.
Where in the table would Arsenal be if they didn't have any set piece goals?
bottom
relegation.
They'd be above the relegation teams, but they'd be like
near
below
17th or something.
Yeah.
I mean, they hate us because they ain't us.
They have a lot of draws.
I think we have more set piece goals than you.
But the long throws.
That's crazy.
That's why Arsenal signed
throws.
one of the long throw masterminds a couple days ago.
Oh, if you want a long throw mastermind, just sign an American. That's all they do.
Shout out Bryce Swinehart.
Nico, go down a little bit.
Yeah.
I need to see. You're right. I think I saw it down here.
Okay.
I've been talking a lot this episode about Barclays Premier League. This was absolute cinema. If you watched the Barclays Premier League back in the day, 2 matches, by the way. West Ham 2, QPR 1.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. And even more beautiful, this brought a tear to my eye. Penalty shootout for Swansea West Brom, 6-5. That brings a tear to my eye. If you remember
Hull City Blackburn too.
Yeah. Oh, Hull Blackburn.
Also
Hull Blackburn. And Derby Leeds. Oh, wow. I love the FA Cup, man. This is great. Because if you remember Mishu, one of the most prolific strikers from Spain that I've seen in the Premier League in a while. Shout out Alvaro Morata. But
journeyman.
Yeah. It's beautiful. And this is the FA Cup. It's cinematic footy. Way.
It's lovely. So what other results we had? We'll get through all of them. Sunderland beat Everton 1-1, but in penalties 3-0. Everton can't even score a penalty. Wolves blew out Shrewsbury 6-1. Leicester beat Cheltenham 2-0. Southampton beat Doncaster 3-2. Stoke City beat Coventry 1-0. Brentford beat Sheffield Wednesday 2-0. Newcastle beat Bournemouth on penalties 7-6. I'm glad we can all do that. Fulham beat Middlesbrough 3-1. Ipswich Town beat Blackpool 2-1. Man City destroyed Exeter City 10-1. Burnley beat Millwall 5-1. Burton beat Boreham Wood 5-0. Birmingham beat Cambridge United 3-2. Aston Villa beat Tottenham 2-1. Grimsby Town beat Weston-super-Mare 3-2. Bristol City blew out Watford 5-1. Connor, thoughts on that?
So that might be the worst match we've played this season. But to be fair, it was our rotated second squad, and Sissoko did start at right wing.
known Tottenham legend.
Known
Sissoko.
Defensive midfielder, Musa Sissoko, started at right wing. We also had our right back playing defensive mid for some reason. It was
This is like Pep Guardiola if he was on like every known substance.
I don't really know what Javi was doing this match.
He had a bender.
He just wanted to lose.
I think Javi really just wanted to focus on the championship. But he's known as like a cup coach.
So he
that's
just
what
threw
Javi
the FA
does.
Cup.
Yeah, it kind of feels like it because none of our starters, except for like Luza, actually played. Because
that's apropos for Watford, Luza.
He brought a guy in for his first match ever. In Jack Greaves, who actually scored a goal in the match, the only goal for Watford, off of an Aaron Kunda assist.
Look at that.
Aaron Kunda's been...
I was there. I'll say that.
Aaron
I was there when
Kunda's
he was like 17, balling in the Australian leagues.
He's been incredible for Watford this season. He had a little bit of a down form spell for about 5 matches, but that was mostly because he wanted to go back home because his sister was graduating from high school. So he left for like a month because he just didn't want to be at Watford anymore. I mean, let's be honest.
I don't blame him.
Does anybody from Watford actually want to be in Watford?
Not really.
Yeah, I found out KSI is from Watford.
Yeah.
A former Leeds manager, Javi Gracia.
Javi Gracia.
Yeah.
He
coached 12 games and then got fired. Or got sacked.
He hasn't found success anywhere outside of Watford. Like, that's just who Javi is. He's a Hornet. He's a golden boy. But we played a lot of our, like, youth team in this match. We kind of threw it, it feels like, because we're in such good form in the championship.
I just don't get that. I mean, the FA Cup is one where, like, if you go on a run, you can make the final 16, like, pretty easily.
But we're in the midst of a automatic promotion push right now, and I think Javi really wants to focus on that.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Don't get me wrong, I get it. But losing Bristol City, that ain't a great look. I'll tell you that much. Well, anyways, Chelsea beat Charlton 5-1. Leeds beat Derby County 3-1. Good job, Aaron. Arsenal beat Portsmouth 4-1. We talked about that one. Owen goal. going for the Golden Boot with Martinelli hat trick. Hull beat Blackburn Rovers in penalties 4-3 after a 0-0 draw. West Brom Swans, we already went through that. Norwich beat Walsall 5-1. West Ham beat QPR 2-1. Mansfield Town beat Sheffield United 4-3. Brighton beat Man United yesterday 2-1. Red card for Shea Lacey in the 90th minute. Benjamin Šeško actually scored a goal for once. And the ghost of Danny Welbeck continues to haunt everyone. He scored in this game. He eventually scored the winner in the 64th minute. Oh, I hate you, Danny Welbeck.
It's great to see Scum lose.
You're not a United guy?
What?
Not a big United guy?
No, they're Scum.
Fair enough. And Liverpool's in the 67th minute as we speak, beating Barnsley 2-1. Szoboszlai and Frimpong have scored for them, and Adam Phillips for Barnsley have scored.
You think RJ watched that Brighton game? He did?
He got 2 Brighton shirts today.
Yeah.
Good for him.
I just want to say, you know how disgusting it is for Shrewsbury Town and Wolves played. It was 6-1 Wolves final. You know how disgusting it is for Wolves to have to play their entire usual starting 11 to play Shrewsbury Town? Town?
Well, they still have Strand Larson, right? He's like the one shining hope on that team.
Well,
no, he's gonna leave.
There's no they literally played their actual the same squad they roll out in the majority of Premier League matches.
That's not good.
Against Shrewsbury, a team that is struggling to stay afloat in the National League because they're about to go bankrupt. Their best player is a 16-year-old Arsenal loanee.
Wait, who is it?
Oh wait,
I'm trying to pull it up. He scored in their last FA Cup, and against Sutton. I'm pulling it up right now.
He
scored that wild goal.
Yeah, it was a banger and a half.
What a noise that was. We'll get to...
It's Mayo Cavia.
Oh, okay.
That's lovely. All right. Carabao Cup.
Do you guys know who that person who's replacing Xabi at Real Madrid is?
I saw his name, but I don't know who he is.
I have no clue who he is.
Oh, well.
Where do you think Xabi's going?
Well, if Richard had his way, they'd fire the bold fraud and hire Xabi Alonso.
They might.
That's not going to happen.
They could.
Well, I mean, if they lose today, then it could very well happen.
Liverpool's got back into good form again.
I mean, they're in the Champions League.
Yeah.
You know, I'd be okay if Leeds fired Farka and picked up Xabi Alonso.
Xabi Alonso was not going to Leeds.
Yeah.
I have better odds
care.
of I don't even know, making a full court shot.
Could you imagine, though, that he went from coaching Kylian Mbappe, Vinny Jr., and Jude Bellingham to going to coach Dominic Calvert-Lewin?
Hey, no, don't disrespect DCL. DCL's been on a roll.
I'm going
to. 5-0, Wes McKennie scored. We own
Hey, McKennie.
American.
Finally, Americans actually doing stuff in the top 5 leagues.
Christian Pulisic, Captain America, he's been
Aronson.
Brendan Aaronson's actually been pretty good.
Yeah.
McKennie, I love you. Serginho Dest, I think he's dead.
Pepe broke his arm.
He disappeared. Pepe broke his arm. Reyna's, I don't know.
Tyler Adams is also dead.
Yeah.
Well, Reyna's at Mönchengladbach or something now.
Borussia Mönchengladbach?
With Joe Scally.
Oh, Joe Scally. What did you say, Connor?
Caleb Wiley.
Oh God.
He is actually dead. We
Austin
have to send
Trusty
him to Chelsea.
will make the World Cup roster.
Carter Vickers.
Austin Trusty, known Arsenal 2022 summer signing.
Austin Trusty.
Just break the mic, C-Rob.
No.
He did that same. Richard does that same thing.
Oh yeah, Richard does it all the time.
Every time.
Yeah.
He does that every episode.
Oh well.
Who else is American in the top league?
I'm just gonna put this out there. Just imagine the cinema in the Carabao Cup final. Arsenal Newcastle, 85th minute, 0-0, corner, goal.
It's gonna happen.
I mean, that's pretty close.
And then Sven Botman.
Then guess what? Bruno Guimaraes in the 94th minute off a free kick ties the game, and we go to pens. And then Dan Burns seals it for Newcastle.
Dan Burns not going to be playing.
Owen goal. Owen goal brace.
Gabrielle Screamer from the same spot. From the same spot, Saliba scored his first goal for the cup.
That was a banger. Was that the one in the pink jerseys?
Yes.
Oh, that was a screamer.
Oh, well, we could very well get those results in the Carabao Cup final. Through the quarterfinal, though, Chelsea beat Cardiff City 3-1. Man City beat Brentford 2-0. Newcastle beat Fulham 2-1, and Arsenal beat Crystal Palace 8-7 on penalties.
That was some type of penalty.
Yeah, it was an interesting one.
Shout
2 days before
Kepa.
Christmas.
Kepa's going against Chelsea, I just realized.
Yeah. So Arsenal will play Chelsea. Newcastle play Man City. Chelsea play on Wednesday. Newcastle plays tomorrow, as of recording this, at 3 p.m. So that's the Carabao Cup. Watford, they're 6th in the championship. Already kind of touched on them. Pretty good, right?
Yeah, they're on a 7-match unbeaten streak in the championship right now. Surprisingly, one of our best players has been Tom Ince, the 2010 Liverpool youth product.
Oh, Tom Ince.
First hat trick of 2026 in every football league this year.
Look at that.
Yeah, it should have been 4, but he just straight skied a tap in. Watford, they're just playing Haram ball, unfortunately.
Haram ball is
literally just boot the ball upfield, let your wingers run under it, and then we have a 6'5" striker who doesn't miss the net in Luka Karamgard, who we have a 4.5 million clause to buy at the end of the season if he plays in a certain number of matches, which I have a feeling he's going to quit playing in some matches here soon because we don't like to spend money. We did just sign in Edo Bove, who's going to try and make the comeback from, what happened to him in Serie A not too long ago. He had that collapse, and he is not allowed to play in Italy anymore because he had a pacemaker inserted. So he's going to be our Eriksson, as he claimed. He claimed it himself. That wasn't me.
Where is Eriksson? Is he even playing?
I think he might have retired.
Is he at Brentford? No, is he at Brentford?
He's in the Prem, I thought.
Yeah,
he might be with Brentford, honestly.
Oh no, he's on Wolfsburg.
Eriksson's done well since he came back.
Yeah, he's been solid. Yeah.
All right. But we'll get into transfer news in a moment. I will just go through my weekly or however frequently Juve talks. You know what? They've been all right. I'm not upset. I mean, they haven't lost since December 7th against Napoli. Beat Paphos in the Champions League. Beat Bologna 1-0. Beat Roma 2-1. Beat Pisa 2-1. Drew with Lecce. That one was awful. Juve beat Sassuolo 3-0. Now they're beating Cremonese 5-0. You know what? I forgot what that bald fraud's name was of whoever our manager is now, but you know what? He's all right. He's okay. Whatever his name is. Spalletti? Yeah, that fraud Spalletti. Right now, with this win, we go up to 3rd in the Serie A. Look at that. Me and Nick Farrell. I gotta ask Nick Farrell about what his thoughts are about this Juve team. Great player.
Honestly,
Great guy.
This Serie A is just weird because you've got Milan, who have 1 loss on the season, but
they're below Inter because they've drawn 7 games.
They've drawn 7 games.
This was Juve last year, literally just drawing everything.
Yeah, and then Inter, who can't seem to draw a game. They've won 14, but that's just wow.
That's what they do.
Who else has almost no?
Como's
a
in
lot of
6th.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Who's on this team?
Nico Paz.
Yeah.
And then no one else.
Alvaro Morata, Sergio Roberto. Holy unction. That's a gross team.
Diego Carlos.
Martin Batterina. He's so good.
Martin
Batterina is so good. Same with Maxence Kakare.
This is a gross team.
It's because their coach is so good.
Well, they have a Petr Cech ripoff. All because of the headgear.
Yeah.
Literally, that's only it.
So
he's Swedish. Look at that.
Juve talk. I need to ask you about something, Nico. I know we're going to be talking about transfers.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Kenan Yildiz being linked to Arsenal?
Juve's not going to let him leave. He's our golden boy. You'd have to pay us at least $120 million. Genuinely, Yildiz might be one of the best players in the world right now. I think he's that good.
I don't know.
It might be a stretch. I might be biased, but
yeah.
He is very good. And he's young. He's what, 23? 20. He is 20 years old.
Yeah.
He is what, 2 months older than me? Wow.
He's younger than me.
Wow. Look at this guy. Look at Kenan Yildiz. What a player he is.
Hey, Brentford signed their new whenever they sell Thiago, they've already signed their next guy.
And who's that?
Kaye Furro.
Interesting.
He's from Club Brugge, so you know.
That actually fits.
18 years old. Yep.
Yeah, Club Brugge strikers are actually usually turn out pretty well.
Yeah.
Well, that fits into what we were going to.
Jonathan
Transfer
David.
news. We got some nice transfers. Semedo, we've already talked about. $72 million fee to go to Manchester City. Where was he previously playing?
Bournemouth?
Yes, that's right.
He scored an absolute belter of a goal in the 95th minute to defeat Tottenham Hotspur in his last ever game for Bournemouth. And then running out a full-page ad in Bournemouth's newspaper saying, "Thank you for everything. I'm going."
He pulled a Kevin Stefanski? Wow. Wow, what a move.
Wow.
Brennan Johnson joins Crystal Palace for $40 million. Tati Castellanos joins West Ham for $29. Matteo Guendouzi goes to Fenerbahce for $28 million.
Oh, Arsenal legend. Oh, Arsenal legend.
Doozy.
So good.
Gerson goes to Cruzeiro in Brazil for $27 million. I didn't think they had that kind of money down there. They overpaid him by like $9 million. His market value was 18. They paid 27.
I see. Rodrigo De Paul followed his lover, Messi, to Miami.
Went to Inter Miami. Let's see. Endrick goes to Lyon on a loan transfer. That is gross. Kalimwendu goes to Frankfurt. A loan fee of $1.5 million. Look at that. West Ham picks up Pablo for an ungodly overpay.
They picked up someone else like Castellanos for like
Castellanos,
$34 million.
A very good move for Lazio picking up Kenneth Taylor. He's a very good midfielder. I think
for a great price.
That's a bargain.
It's a great price right there. There haven't really been many transfers.
Yeah, and I think this is a name that Cody's gonna know. El Yawahi going to, I believe it's Nice.
Nice on a loan.
Interesting move. Very interesting move.
He was such a top striker whenever he was at Lens, and it just didn't work out. Also, I've never been a big fan of him for other reasons other than that's off the pitch, but he also played for Lens, but he should be good at Nice.
So what are
there's
rumors that Josh Sargent is going to leave Toronto for whatever reason. He's like one of the biggest names, or he's going to be joining Toronto. From Norwich.
Thank God.
Timo Werner might go to San Jose Earthquakes from Leipzig. His market value is $3 million.
The Chelsea cycle. That's beautiful. Every time it comes around.
That is really bad. Can you stop giving me MLS?
One of the big rumors that I've been seeing. Yes, that Mathis Tel one going to Galatasaray, but one of the big ones is that Mikel Arteta's looking for a little more bolstering at the back, and he's looking to sign Mark Gahey in this window.
Yeah, Mark Gahey's been rumored to go everywhere for the past year.
He's been rumored to Man City a lot. In the past couple of weeks too.
He's probably the biggest name in this transfer market right now.
Probably.
Yeah. I mean, besides maybe Kennedy Oldis.
Danilo Doki. He's been looked at for Wolfsburg. I know Leeds are in for Doki.
Yeah.
There's a couple other teams.
Conor Gallagher might go to Tottenham.
Oh, God. That's gross.
From Atletico Madrid. Okay.
Ibra's kid to Ajax.
Yeah.
Nuno Tavares? To Besiktas?
That would surprise me.
Liverpool put in a $25 million bid for Uthman Mama from Watford. The World Cup Wonder Boy.
What a player. Let's go to page 2. I want to see if there's any unks around.
I know Benteke. He left DC United.
Christian
Benteke.
Yeah.
What a player he was.
Matthias Tel to Galatasaray.
Medical pass with Barcelona.
Oh yeah. Mark Way. He's rumored to go to Bayern.
Lazio are cooking. Patrick Wiemer is rumored to there. That'd be a great window for Lazio.
Paqueta to go to Flamengo. Okay, I haven't heard anything about Gatti going to Milan. I have not heard a lick of that, and I am all over Juve Twitter. We might get Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Whoa! Look at that, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. He is mid. Wow. Conor Gallagher might also go to Aston Villa. There's rumors for that. You have some deals.
Wait, Ryerson to Liverpool?
That's an interesting one. Adeola Lookman might go to Fenerbahce. Weston McKennie might go to Besiktas.
That would be a horrible move for him.
That'd be an awful move. I would not understand for the life of me why he'd do that. Let's see, what other ones are there? Rubinho Vaz might go to Roma. Interesting. There's a lot of Bonfanti here. 3 in a row.
Vinny to Bayern is the rumor right now.
In the coaching realm, under Michael Carrick right now, Wayne Rooney has offered to be a part of the coaching staff at Manchester United.
Oh, Wayne.
Which would mean that they would get relegated.
Yes. Who are they going to appoint for their manager? I know Ole has been interested.
It's Michael Carrick right now.
Well, yeah, but he's the interim.
Yeah, they could hire him full time. He's a decent coach. He's just used to being an assistant.
I think they might actually go back and get Ole.
Who are some good coaches that I've just been kind of completely out of the loop recently that haven't really gone anywhere? I'm trying to think.
I would talk about the coaches who just got fired.
I would love to see like a Sean Dyche in Real Madrid. It would never happen, but
you could see an Enzo Maresca.
Did he already sign with someone, or is he still?
No. Maresca, Amarim, and you're gonna have Alonso now, all looking to join a big club.
Enzo Maresca. Oh, he's Italian. No wonder he got canned. Yeah. I don't really know where he's going to go. He wanted to leave. Well, that's just Chelsea stuff.
Yeah, because Chelsea, you're never going to have a manager that's going to stick around to that system.
Yeah, well, when you have Todd Boehly being like the most stupidest person ever, just dropping money on. I mean, who have they signed recently? Like, they've had some decent signings, but they've just been dropping bags.
I mean, they signed in the summer window. They signed Garnacho.
He's terrible.
In American soccer news, there's some big-time signings in the USL League One and MLS Next Pro.
Oh, yeah.
Give it to me. Who do we got?
All right. And it's 3 former Mountaineer defenders, 2 center backs, and 1 fullback. Nicholas Scargill, Dante Huckabee, and Bryce Swinehart. Scargill and Swinehart have received preseason invites to USL League One clubs. Dante Huckabee to an MLS Next Pro club. Scargill got one to Sarasota Paradise, a club that's in its first year in League One, which is in the new USL pyramid. It's at the bottom division, the third tier of
they got a third tier
that
now?
Pro Rail now. Since they're doing Pro Rail now, and then Swinehart is also going to go in that third division in League Two with South Georgia Tormenta FC. They were in the top 6 last year of the League One, and then Huckabee is going into the MLS Next Pro environment, which is a professional league. It's the third division of the MLS, which is Carolina Core FC, who finished 17th out of the 30 teams in that league.
Well, that's just phenomenal. I love me some American footy, some American soccer.
Nico.
Soccer, yeah.
So, obviously, we do not condone betting here or gambling here at U92.
Oh, we never do, but
no. But the current odds for Real Madrid, the next manager, you've got Enzo Maresca 50%,
Gross.
Jurgen Klopp 20%.
He's not going to go there.
No.
Actually, he might.
Zidane again first, 14.3%. Then Areola for 7.7%. And then Luis Enrique for 7.7%. He's not leaving PSG. There's no way.
He might have He might just miss Kylian Mbappe too much.
There is another rumor that I wanted to talk about because there's been a lot of buzz about. I know I keep talking about Arsenal, but I know a lot about what's going on with them. There's a rumor that Ben White is being rumored to Everton right now.
That's gross.
Which I think would be interesting. I don't know how much they'd be willing to pay for him.
Give him back to Leeds.
No.
He would probably break Arsenal's sale record, I'd say.
Which is not a lot.
I know, but
who's the record sale? Emil Smith Rowe?
That's your record sale?
I think it is, yeah.
Probably.
We don't sell players.
Yeah. They usually leave as free agents. Like, even Henri left as a free agent.
Henri left on a free. Thomas Partey left on a free. Which
is
really funny.
Record sales are tied. It's Balogun, Emil Smith Rowe, and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. And Alex Iwobi.
Wasn't Samir Nasri up there, too?
Probably.
Iwobi, Emil Smith Rowe, Balogun, Oxlade-Chamberlain. Joe Willock. Approximately, he's up towards the top. Thank you.
Oh, I know what the 2 ones that it used to be. It used to be Robin van Persie and Marco Overmars.
That's gross.
Yeah.
And those were big signings at the time.
Oh, Marco Overmars was one of the best midfielders in the world, and Robin van Persie was. God, he got shafted by the club.
Yeah.
He got shafted by the club. He was so good. That was the first jersey I ever owned. Was the Robin van Persie.
I have a Dutch kit.
You lucky son.
I've got worse news about Man U.
Oh boy.
So obviously there are 4 favorites for the job. I don't think any of them would actually do it aside from Carrick, because you got Michael Carrick, Oliver Glasner, Thomas Tuchel, and Xabi Alonso.
Please be Tuchel.
It's gonna be Carrick out of
I
those 4.
wanted to be Tuchel so bad.
Please be Tuchel. That would be a dumpster fire. It'd be great.
It'd be so bad.
That'd be lovely.
That would be awesome, though. Also, they have Southampton next permanent manager, possible to be Gary O'Neill.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Okay. Who's the? I keep forgetting what his name was. Connor, who was the guy in the videos? Like, surely it can't get worse. It can. Who's that guy?
No, they need to hire Sir Gareth Southgate.
Who is that? Who was that?
Yes, indeed, Sir Gareth Southgate. He was knighted.
Wasn't that it was like a Shrewsbury coach, wasn't it? It can.
I need to look this
can.
up.
It was Shrewsbury.
It was Tom something.
Yeah.
It's not Joe Hart. Mick McCarthy.
Mick McCarthy.
That's what it was.
Yeah, Mick McCarthy.
It can't go on like this, can it?
Blackpool. That's what it was. It can.
It can. Oh, it can.
17, it can't go on like this, can it? It can.
Oh, God.
1 win in 17, Mick.
Okay.
Surely it can't go on like this, can it? It can.
Gun.
It always can. Oh, I thought Juve nearly scored a 6th right there. Oh, this is belt. I love it. 81st minute.
Nico. So, obviously, as I said earlier, we do not condone gambling here at U92. But
we talked about it enough.
I know. No, but Sky Bet currently has the odds for next permanent manager for let's see, Connor. But for the next permanent manager for Man U, Carrick is at a 4 out of 7 or 4 out of 7. Ole Gunnar's
not Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Oh God, Ole's at a 5 to 1. Glasner's at a 15-2. Tuchel's 10 to 1. And then you've got Gareth Southgate 12 to 1.
Sir Gareth Southgate, bring him to United.
That would be a dumpster fire.
I never want to see Gareth Southgate coach another game of soccer in my life.
I don't know.
I don't want it.
I don't know out of all these, because they have a few more. I don't know out of these, next 4 or something. I don't know which one's the worst. Because you've got Enrique at a 25 to 1. You've got Iriola 25 to 1. Then Nuno at a 28 to 1. And Xavi at a 30
Nuno wouldn't be bad.
to 1.
Yeah. Nuno gets a bad rep all the time, but he's genuinely not that bad of a coach.
No, he's a good coach. I just don't think he's Man U coach.
Oh, no. He'd fit in wonderfully at Brentford.
I hope you all know that Arsenal will host Wigan in the next round of the FA Cup.
What's the lowest?
Yeah.
Oh, did that just come out?
About a couple hours ago.
What are these next results? Hull City will play Chelsea. Norwich will play West Brom. Arsenal will play Wigan. West Ham will play Burton. Birmingham will play Leeds. Wrexham will play Ipswich. Grimsby plays Wolves. Stoke plays Fulham. Oxford United plays Sunderland. Please, Oxford United. Southampton plays Leicester. Macclesfield plays Brentford. Burnley plays Mansfield. Aston Villa plays Newcastle, and Port Vale plays Bristol City. But that will be in February.
Liverpool took the 3-1 lead.
Already mentioned that. Premier League next matches will be this Saturday on the 17th through the 19th. We are switching our normal recording time now to Mondays, so we'll be recording
which is
Mondays.
A much better time for soccer.
Yeah, because we'll catch pretty much the end of those last Premier League games, so we can actually talk about them all. But we are moving to Mondays at 3:30 to record. Hopefully I get the episodes out in time. Juve still putting belt. Luis Apenda, garbage minutes. Here we go. Love it so much. Any final thoughts from either of you as Connor had to go to class? So anything else from you fellas?
Don't bottle it this time. You've come so close so many years in a row. 3 straight second place finishes. Don't make it a fourth. Don't make it for it. Get the job done.
Who do you guys think is going to be relegated?
West Ham. Wolves.
Obviously, okay. Wolves are pretty much confirmed at this point.
Let me look at the table. I'll tell you who's going to get relegated. Wolves, Burnley, and West Ham. I don't think it's changing anytime soon. There is a 7-point gap for that last relegation spot. And that last one's Nottingham Forest. I don't think they're that bad. Leeds have a chance.
No.
I just want to say the month of May for Arsenal. It's so easy to the point I feel like this is where it's going to be lost at. You have Fulham, West Ham, Burnley, Crystal Palace.
That is one
as your final 4 matches of the season. And before those, the month of April, it's Bournemouth, all right? As the first one.
That's bad.
Saturday, April 18th is where the league may be won or lost. Manchester City, Arsenal. And the Etihad.
What's coming up for Champions League? That starts up next week, right?
We've got a We've got a Paris derby going on right now. Paris FC versus PSG in the Coupe de France.
Whatever.
Let's
I saw that. Who's winning that one?
It's 0-0 in the 66th minute.
Good. We'll have Champions League to talk about, not next week, but the week after that, as those games kick off on Tuesday. Big ones, you'll have our yearly favorite, Kairat Almaty. That's our yearly favorite, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, they'll face Club Bruges.
Wait, no. It's not Kairat. It's
Karabag.
Carabao will play Frankfurt, sorry. You'll have Man City play Bodo Glimt, Real Madrid play Monaco, Inter play Arsenal, that'll be a big one. Sporting will play Paris, or PSG. You'll have Juve Benfica, Athletic Club Atalanta, Marseille Liverpool, Newcastle PSV, Bayern Union SG. That's in match week 7. And then match week 8 will be that next week, where a lot of it, I think they're all playing it on the same day. They are. Newcastle will play PSG, Man City Galatasaray, Arsenal will play Kairat Almaty. Who is our favorites playing? Where are they? Did I completely skip over them? Carabao will play Liverpool. Oh, that's a tough draw for the last match. Dortmund will play Inter. Frankfurt will play Tottenham. PSV will play Bayern. Juve plays Monaco. Napoli plays Chelsea. That'll be a good one. But that is all coming up in these next couple weeks, and we'll have the actual Champions League games that really, really matter in February, towards the middle part of that. That's just about all we got for this episode. We'll be back next week to talk more. We'll actually get to talk about all the games instead of just skimming through them. But, Aaron?
What about AFCON?
I do not want to talk about AFCON.
Come on. They're into the semifinals now.
Who are they playing against?
It's Senegal versus Egypt and Nigeria versus Morocco.
Well.
It's not anything surprising.
That's whatever. All right. Thanks for listening. See you, Rob. Thanks for being on. Appreciate it. We'll have Richard back next week. Connor, I'm sure we'll have you on future episodes, as per usual.
Yeah, when Watford wins automatic promotion.
Oh, we'll celebrate.
Or lose it on the last day.
We're not doing that again. All right?
Will they bottle it? We'll find out in a couple months.
Probably, because we only have 2 center backs on the roster.
Well, it's a transfer window. Time to pick up some pieces.
Well, we're in a battle with Ajax to get the Bournemouth youth product Julio Soler. I don't think we'll be able to beat Ajax.
I'll give you a...
Elton John needs to swing that pocketbook and shaft around and do some stuff.
Watford, they just confused me because we said our top transfer target in general was Formose Mendy, and he's played 2 matches all season.
Interesting.
I mean, we'll give you Jack Harrison. You can have him.
Harrison.
I just want a lane back, man.
For sure, Jack Harrison. I share a birthday with.
I will
Aaron
take
Ramsdale's better.
Literally any center back, because I do not want to watch.
Disasi.
I don't want to watch Formose Mendy go out there.
You want Danielle Rugani?
I will take any center back.
Just go call up some Saudi. They'll get you some people.
No, if you get Axel Disasi, then you can have a center back who has played no matches since April 13th.
Well,
it's real good.
That's just lovely. All right, we're going to wrap this up. Thank you for listening to episode 39 of Beyond the Boot.